Okie dokie. Good times, good times. Pause. Minimize. And they're up. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't want that. Don't want that. Facebook, where are you? Why are you hiding? Oh, there you are. Burp. There we go. That could get quite annoying pretty quickly. Poke that up a little bit. We don't have a cat with us today. At the moment. There we go. You can almost see my Mega Man shirt. The guy just doesn't know what to wear today. Anyway. Let's get to it. Sorry, distracted. Okay, there you go. The warehouse. I think some good upgrades and stuff are in here. Let's go find out. Ellie, come on. We're getting out of here. I thought the dog didn't stay. PK. I think that's one of the best weapons for the first playthrough you can get. Non-modded. Oh. You're gonna fuck that thing up. Take off the watch. We don't need that. Where do I... My head's at the top of the wood thing, basically. So... Wood thing... Uh-oh. Say, that was a lot. I have no idea what level ranges should be. Like, I didn't really level anything at all. So... I guess we'll find out if this place ends up handing my ass to me here in a moment. Nothing back here. Okay. I know we get on this catwalk, and I think I have 2 enemies attack me on said catwalk. Oh, that is a chest. Oh shit, I have so many guns. Grenade launcher. Wish there was a better way to compare base stats of a weapon. That's still an item. Oh, and heat effect. So that's a power we do not want. First attack. I knew I should have healed myself that one spot, but I just kind of fucked off. I didn't realize the web would hit me that badly. There we go. catwalk? This place hurts. This might be a bad idea. Tons of ammo though, geez. I feel like there's something gassy in here. $47, 58, 10. It's more powerful. This is 38. 35. That's 38. 36. Our armor isn't that much of an upgrade. It's gun. I need to figure out what I want to do. Do I want to move all the stats here or here? I don't think that ×5 is all that more powerful. It's better to go with the G23. There's better base stats. That lets me attack first, but that's not that important. That's 47. This is almost 10. Yeah, so let's... Actually, let's just make sure we do this the right way. We want that weapon. We want to strip this weapon. Nope, nope, nope. Now we want to go back in here. Make sure we equip that gun. Ooh, up to 80. We do have a bonus point we can use. And also now we have 3 slots. And we did open this, yeah. Yeah, that looks like a boss battle. Sounds like a boss battle. Uh-oh. Um, dodged it that time. Damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Should have healed. Should have healed. Ooh, cat. Super unfortunate. Arm should be coming off soon. Woohoo. Shit. Yeah, I saved scum. Well, I guess it's not save scumming per se. Do that later. Let's play a little smarter. Sleepy boy. Now I mixed them up. Hey, maybe I'll start save scumming this because not doing too hot. Oh, okay. I think I'm too underleveled for this. Well, undergeared or whatever. Aim it, rat. I totally didn't see the spider web. These rats, though. Maybe I should be using a gun that has better range to it. Of course, it's always that last shot that's out of range. I wonder how far along we were with the crab boss. Well. Seriously? Might as well. He's gonna shoot. It gives me like 400. I almost feel like I should stay till I get a level. I feel like I might be pushing myself through too much. I don't know. But then again, we did get pretty far through the crab. And try to just keep our buffs up with the fight. Grenade launcher. The range is much better. Shoots twice and does fire. There's a chance I could make a grave mistake. This range is amazing. Damage is a little lower. Still higher than what I have. There's no mods. Oh, sorry. Not machine gun, rifle. Ironically, this boss fight, I think the further I'm away... This might be a bad idea. I'm gonna save it here. I don't know if I feel good about this. I'm saving it here with the save state because there's a phone in the other room. I can really just go back. I can reload a save. This is the first time I'm gonna be using a grenade launcher. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I don't think I liked grenade launchers when I played this forever ago. Oh, there is this. Let's sort our items. And pretty sure I have a bonus point I could use. Yeah. Hmm. Let's see how this goes. So let's throw haste up immediately, as soon as I can. That'll help with my movement a little bit, but also with my... Shit. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, we're gonna kill that off. What did we do? We lost... Yeah. So I have haste up, though. Now we do not. Now we put haste back up. Hey, Juice, what's up, man? I think I'm somewhere that I should not be at. This warehouse hurts pretty bad. That's a... Oh, the lasers! Do we have emotes up yet? They're still pending, it looks like. At least they're not up in my, Yeah, it looks like they're not up yet. Sadly. Yeah, I think since they added affiliate, it can take a long time. It might be like a week. Oh, shit, I clicked off. I was like, why is my controller not working? Let's keep that haste up. Ooh, Doritos, that actually sounds kind of good right now. No, I'm gonna get hit real bad. I gotta time this better. Okay. And since I got hit by a bubble, I take more damage now. I need to use... Let's use a full cure. I don't think I have any other cure 3s. It's not. Let's use these cures. I think his morning job is keeping him from coming here late. Sweet. Okay. You know what? Let's top off on the... Chat's a little quiet, but I mean, we're still kind of a quiet stream at the moment. No, I can't use barrier. I'm gonna get hit by this. I gotta use I feel a big old cure. Big cure. This is getting rough. Oh wait. Full cure doesn't... best way for me to grow is just to keep on streaming. I did take a break there and all that jazz. Also, this time of night's kind of weird. I screwed up. I thought... So full cure, all that does is remove all status and elements. So that's neat. So, me switching my armor, I'm hoping that, switching out armor can help boost your psychic energy. So I'm hoping, regen, so I'm hoping that helps me out, because I need that up pretty badly. We're gonna put a barrier up. If I can. Ooh, missed it. Awesome. Okay, so it shows me how much it removes, but not how much it needs. Risky. And then laser eyes. Oh, almost. Still don't have it up yet. I do have barrier up though. Yep, it blocked it there. I feel like he's getting hurt. That was close. I wish I knew how much that was. That sucks. That's the first thing I've fought that actually really hurts. I got the rocket launcher from it. Oh, man. How you been doing, Juice? Long time no see. As in, like, a day. What? Damn. You alright? Nothing to complain about? Ah. Okay, so... May wait for all three? Whoever might die, might die, might die. Add anything? Nope. Okay, I guess this is just the crab and the tool on the rocket launcher. Which, rocket launcher is something really, really good, but... The only bad thing is I'm not getting any heals here, so I'm actually starting to run out of being able to heal myself. So grinding here might not be a great idea just because I simply could just run out of resources. Oh, hey girl, how you doing? There you go. Hey, Juice. We got somebody else here to chat. They don't have to be so lonely. Terrible. I had to run the sheets. Gotta get some food. Maybe get some eggs or whatnot. Maybe get some juice. I was about to say, but like, is that your like Russian impression? Like, do you have subscribe? Dude, you're probably using like speech to text or something like that. Das subscribe. Das subscription. Alright. Egg bright sandwich. Ah, egg sandwich actually sounds good right now. Any type of like egg, any type of salad sandwich sounds really good right now. Like tuna salad, egg salad. I'm also probably just hungry. Which I just ate some steak. And I'm still hungry. Granted, I didn't eat all today until like a little bit ago. Oh, I think the only people that are subscribing to me right now, because there's two of you, because I can actually see it, is Kel and you, Juice. We actually got like yeah, she's new to Twitch. She's a friend of mine. So to explain that, she has me followed. She has me so that she sees notifications and stuff whenever I go live. I already have that item. I actually put an item in there. So she has me followed, which is free and just gives you notifications whenever I go live, which is awesome and all that. What Juice is asking about is you can actually subscribe to someone for what is it, $4.99, which is basically just giving them a tip every month. You can subscribe to them. You could actually subscribe more if you want to. There is a $10.99 and I think a $25.99. But yeah, that's what does just like a fun little tip, which that gets to me. Like every streamer's a little different, but generally streamers get half the cut. But yeah, she's my first love. We actually used to play this game together a lot. Fuck you, rat. Oh my god, my health. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Should have died. Didn't die. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I figured I probably only needed one shot, but I was gonna say that wants to shoot at me. Her and I actually used to play. Oh, Juice, you're awesome. Darn. Oh, hey, look. And the Dark Jade. That's cool. Thank you, Juice. You are the first person to ever gift a sub in my stream. Sorry. I got super distracted there because I was trying not to die. I got down to 16 hit points, so I was kind of distracted. Oh, yay, but darn, because you gave the sub to the wrong person. That's cool though. I'm not sure who Amatis Yahoo is. So I think if you want to give someone yeah, I think when you just gift the stream, it randomizes. So I guess it picked 2 random people. Unless that person might be the third person watching us. But I think you can click on somebody. If you click on well, I don't know if you're watching on PC, but if you click on somebody, you can gift them a sub. I'm imagining if you click on them on mobile, it'll do it. There's always next week. True that. What would we be playing next week? I imagine I'll be done with Parasite Eve by then. Maybe I haven't played. That works too. Juice, thank you so much. That you just did like $15 towards me, so I appreciate that, man. That's really cool of you. Thank you, Juice. I'm totally not paying attention to what I'm doing. Can't do anything cool yet. Well, yeah. If my emotes were active, Ava, you would have little funny emotes tied directly to my channel. One is of me, and the other 2, well, you'd have one of me. The other ones are my cats. Which one of them's sleeping right here? This, yeah, you sleepy guy. What does a star mean? Oh, yeah, that's right. Actually, yeah. Maybe next time he shows up, make him a chat moderator, which all that's just gonna do is he's just gonna be able to ban people randomly. Abuse his power. You know what? Let's get the fuck out of here. Like you, yeah. Yeah, so that was terrifying. Is there a shop? Can I please buy more potions? I think I'm supposed to go to the museum, but let's go to NYPD so I can store some stuff. Yeah, he would 100%. I mean, he would do it out of joking, but he would 100% ban you. While you two are bidding back and forth. Actually, you might still be able to donate bits even if you're banned. I'm not sure. So, we came back here for 3 reasons. And all 3 are in the same room. All 3 are with the same guy. Oh, bit sharing through chat? I guess so, yeah. Actually, if you're banned, it probably doesn't allow you to do anything. So, reason number 1. We're getting some health. And legit, I might do this a few times and fill back up. Reason number 2 is to give a junk. 1 piece of junk. Reason number 3 is to store stuff. I think I needed that. Playing Siege, cool. I mean, right now I'm playing the inventory management game, so probably not the most pressing thing. Also, I think I have a cat in this box right next to me. Yeah, and he keeps like rummaging around in it, so every now and then I just hear this. We're up to 5 subscribers, the most subscribers we've ever done. If we somehow get 10 more subscribers, I'll get another app. Break is almost over, you have to get back to work? No! And then everybody leaves me. I had a long day at work and everyone just goes away. I'm joking. Ava, it's nice having you over here. Get back to work. Get that shit done so you can go out to the gym. Do those squats, working that butt. And we'll catch you around. I'll still be here. Ah. I'm glad you did. Hello. And goodbye. And good night. Good morning. But no, it was nice having you in here. I'll see you soon, love. I know you don't want to leave, but we all have to work. I was actually hoping to be on earlier. I got out of work kind of late. Made some good money. The first time I served tables. First time I served tables in like a year and a half. Nope, I did want to do that. Store equipment. Yes, Jim. Third shift stuff. It kind of can. Third shift kind of makes you into a bit of a hermit. I liked it at one point. Um, you and I weren't dating, but I worked third shift for about a solid year. And then pretty much ever since then, I've worked mostly second shift, except for um, every random year here and there, I end up working first shift or first shift into second. But yep. But yeah, do well. Get done with work. Go work out. Get them squats. We'll catch you later, love. That's going to be the ultimate gun. There's +2 I could rip off. Or we can combine shit. 38. Oh wow, that has crazy high psychic energy. That might be one of the better ones. So 3648. Yeah, Juice, what's up? That's awful. You know what? We need to sort this. So this has a base of 35 and 29. 35, 29. And okay crit, nothing too crazy. I totally forgot what that said. My short 35, 29. Yeah, we can definitely play something on our stream. Maybe we can do some Dark Souls. Maybe like a Dark Souls thing. Between a few games. I'm not sure what games you're into and all that stuff, but I got a bunch of online games. I know he's really into crap. I think Age of Empires. So I could always grab a hold of that. I know him and I both have Overwatch. I don't think I have Age of Empires 2. I think I've played it though. For the most part on Steam, username should be Jason Quests. Steam has the majority of my library. I do have games elsewhere, but they're probably mostly single player games. Except I have Dead Space 3 through Origin. I don't even remember buying it. I don't know how I got it, but apparently I have it, and that's a multiplayer game. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. Epic Store is pretty much I think. Give me a sec. I can tell you here real quick. Well, hell, you know what? Here, check this out. Desktop. I have a bunch of games. I don't know how good this resolution is. This is 459 games. I think some of those games are episodic content, so meh. Um, but I think Epic. So these are all the games that Epic has given away for free. Oh, actually, there's should be a new one. No, there'll be a new one tomorrow. There's a new one tomorrow. Um, I guess For Honor is actually multiplayer. Sort of. I've never played it. Watch it, never played it. But I don't think much of this is multiplayer. Not really. I mean, there's the Lego games. I have Epic mostly because they gave away Subnautica, and then I bought Below Zero, and they have the free games. Yeah, I don't think most of this is multiplayer. I think it's mostly single player. Origin should just be, yeah. Oh, I guess I have Burnout Paradise. If you guys like racing games, Xbox doesn't count. You play. I don't even know what you play is. PlayStation doesn't matter. Battle.net. Overwatch. I know I have some games through Twitch too, but I don't think Broforce is multiplayer. Might only be 2 players though. Don't think they have too many multiplayer stuff. But yeah. But anyway, sorry. Steam is where most of my library is at. So, oh yeah, Torchlight 2. Sorry. We can do one versus one, or even us versus a computer. It sounds epic. Like 3 of us versus CPU. Oh, I got enough content. Like I'm trying not to buy any more games because this I have so much backlog that like, holy shit. I haven't played most of these, and a lot of these games I've gone through bundles or for free. Um, I know. I think I have Torchlight 1 and 2. But anyway, oh yeah, Torchlight 1 and 2. I think my friends have gifted me that. But anyway, you're welcome to go onto my Steam, look to see what I got. I think you actually can compare games to see what games I have and what games you have. Oh, I have Age of Wonders 3. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Age of Empires. But yeah, and then anything I have on here that's multiplayer. I mean, hell, I'll even play Borderlands. But yeah, I would play whatever with you guys. That'd be cool. Hit me up. I know I have played some games. I think Kel and I were playing some Dark Souls a little while ago. But yeah. Anyway, burp. Get back to it. And so yeah, so 3529 is what I have. 35 and 29. It used to be 35 and 29. So a little bit more defense, not much, but a little bit more. Less psychic energy. So everything should go down from this point. So what I have on is probably the best thing I got. So let's strip damage off of something. Not that. I don't want to do that because I want to hold on to the first. The first attack is important. So ignore that. Doesn't something that has 2? Yeah. Let's strip that. So break that. Moved. Okay, cool. And now that should be doing 84, and it is. Drunk Overwatch sounds great. That you played was amazing. Best night of Jason Quest. What was it good Overwatch? Because I think so. I stopped playing Overwatch because it made me angry, and I don't like getting salty like that. And I think that's the only game that's ever gotten me that salty. So, yeah. um, I don't know if I even have it installed. Maybe I should install it and play a little bit for funsies because it is what Year of the Rat. I could unlock some stuff. I haven't played it in a while. Probably awful now. Okay. So I think we're supposed to go to the museum right now. You've never played Overwatch? It's fun. It's addicting. I think they do a lot of free-to-play weekends. I can try to hit you up next time they do one. They'll probably do for one coming up soon. Okay, second. I got some messages here. Got a text. Let me reply to this real quick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Juice. I'm sorry, chat. I'm gonna explain something to somebody real quick. I'm sorry. I just need a moment. Oh, you be right back. Cool. I silent for a bit. Cool. Okay. Let's get back to this a little bit. Put that off in the back burner for a bit because I don't want to get distracted. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Okay, so I can't go here. So I think I'm just supposed to walk around the city. So I am supposed to go to Chinatown next. Okay. I know I said I won't get distracted. I just did. I'm sorry. I'm a bad person. Actually, probably need to stop soon because it is late, and I've been having a bad habit of staying up too late. I've been staying up until like 8 a.m. if not like 10 a.m. I'm gonna assume these doors are fake. Okay, this is just like intro part. You didn't think I saw you, but I saw. Oh, you didn't think I saw you either. Oh, shit. These things have fire resistance. I fucked up. I fucked up bad. There's one. Yeah, so I super duper need to find a tool. Damn it. How much does that heal? Oh, decent. And focus on the snake because I thought I could damage it better. This is awful. So bad. Whatever, we're emptied out now. Grenade launcher. Is that acid? Is. Okay, so let's see. So we were doing like 10 and 12. So let's see what we do now. That's a save, but we... Ooh. Ooh. Pretty good handgun. But there might be more in here than just that. Yeah, it's here. Hmm? It looks like rotten meat. I'm going down to have a look. Notify Daniel for me. Yes, wait, here. Take this. Fucking good luck charms. I hate this guy. Careful now. Actually, there's a chance the good luck charms might have been something, but they removed what that something was. Maybe Eve is with the slime? Okay, real quick. I need to use the bathroom. So we're gonna take a little break real quick. I don't have any music queued up. Give me a second. I'm gonna put up something that's probably not gonna be appropriate at all. You know what? We're gonna do the decision. of NSP. So break time, get up, stretch yourselves and all that. I'll be right back because I need to pee super bad. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
You're probably thinking to yourself, it's been 10 years, so where and how is Ninja Sex Party now? Well, we're still freaking awesome and we're back at your house. Once we came to see who you wanted to sleep with, Ryan and me. Now's your second chance, congrats in advance. We're all grown up and ready for romance. Now maybe we can help you out, 'cause Brian and I are still single somehow. We've been on tour, now we're so far king mature. Brian, the sexual arousing you richly deserve is what we can bring. But before we begin, let me tell you where we've been. We've had so many adventures. I made meaningful love to furniture. We've been on road trips round the world. I had almost sex with like 100 girls. FYI, look why I cry. There were unicorn wizards and samurai. Tick tick balls, heed my phone's calls. Some were from the heart, some had no reason at all. Now here we are at your door, after laser-filled fights with dinosaurs. Got my dragon lance, but I still just want to dance. Went to 69, 69. Learned that I was cool as fuck just on the inside. A party dream with the nightmares of your dreams. Wow. In the 10 years since we last saw each other, we've grown so much. As people, as musicians, and also as people. Oh, and since you're probably wondering, here's a short list I compiled of everybody in the world who does not have a crippling STD. Number 1, Ninja Brian. Oh, sorry, wrong list. Brian's got an STD. Brian's got an STD. An STD. Brian's got an STD. An STD. And I don't get it, you probably shouldn't. He's never even had real sex with a woman. And when we kiss, Brian will be pissed. He'll have to die alone with his micro penis.
Somewhere, deep in the slow eternal dance of the heavens, drifts a planet called simply Earth. And among the otherwise unremarkable population of this planet are two incredible heroes, destined to save the future from itself.
Hey Ninja Brian, I made a time machine spaceship. You want to go on it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Computer, set a sexy course for the sexiest year. I got This robot sign says human touch has been outlawed. I can't believe my eyes, but it's a world without sex. Everyone here just wears full-length pants and loose-fitting turtlenecks. Men and women wave to each other from a respectable distance. Without the thrill of boning, what is life? We must speak to the council of dick elders tonight. Excuse me, dick elders? What do you want? I know it's most unusual to come before you so, but the planet Earth sucks balls now that no one's allowed to go. We've come from the past to introduce you to ass. When your ninja sex party, you will ruin our plans. Guards! Solid alarms! If people have sex, they'll break 1,000-year spell. There will be a revolution and they'll think for themselves. We control this planet all but satisfy one. Why does being evil always feel
Are we shooting the fucking lasers? Way more fucking lasers? Sorry. Oh, wow. I'm crazily tangled here. How did this even happen? There we go. I moved all my cords to one side of my computer, but now whenever I get up and down, it catches. Sorry it took a little longer. I lied. Lasers, wait, lasers at him.
Ninja Brian, look at that girl with the
Sad eyes and weird blonde hair. I'm immediately in love. Fucking Danny Sexbang. Actually, you know what? I need to check something real quick. Okay. Back at it. I did get a tool, didn't I? I think I missed a tool. Sorry, that's what I was also checking. I think I missed a tool back here. Not sure where. I do want to get into combat though. Make sure everything's all hunky dory. So before I was doing like 15 or whatever. And see what this does. Oh yeah. So much better. And he's burning now. Capping myself back off. Fantastic. Okay, so yeah, everything here is resistant to fire. $45, $68, $4. No, but it's fire. Who gives a shit about fire? What other bonuses? Acid times 3. This is just times 2 in fire. Okay. Just strip it. Okay. Much, much better. Jeez, okay, yeah. There we go. Here we go. I'm probably gonna stick with the grenade launcher now until I can get a super tool and rip off all these stats to something else. I feel like I'm gonna need to write this shit down. Gee, I wonder what Cure D is for. Cure D's nuts. Oh my. Mm. Is that a gate that's shut? It is. Great. A higher rank of Cure is super not worth it. Okay, so we got another plus. More combat. I don't have a chance. Oh, okay. I got hit. I don't think I realized I got hit. Can you just chip damage and die? That's something. Super tool. Nice, nice. Range isn't that much worse. Damage is more. Everything about that's better. Except for like a little bit of range. think I'm gonna do it. Oh, it moves it and doesn't break it. Okay. I thought it just moved everything, but it moves it and doesn't break it. So I'd want a tool and a super tool. Okay. Oh, and that was a dead end. That looks like a dead end. Oh, hey man, welcome back. I don't care about poison. I hate Siege. You know what? Point blank. Bad round. I think I see Ammunition play that a lot. I also think I see her bitch about it a lot too. I'm totally gonna just cap myself off. Well, I have an easy enemy I can dodge. The fucks that game up. Yeah, but like, what? She was, ironic. I don't. Take it all, why not? I think one thing she complained about. Okay, I think I came from up, so I need to go this way. Like, she was on, what, like, offense, like, 85% of the time. Okay, so... And that is a dead end. But welcome back. We are in the sewers. Apparently, people tend to waste a lot of time in the sewers because it's a maze. So I'm... This is a pipe, right? Yeah, okay. So I am currently writing out a map. Oh, this would be a great fight. Yeah, the way they are doing the switch up in ranked is 3 times as attacker or defender, and then you get to switch. Get to it after a while. Plus, you get to learn your enemy way too easily. Yeah. That's what she was complaining about, because I guess whenever rounds would start, you know, but then you get to switch. But I guess she was always the attacker, like 85% of the time. It's her first few rounds. But yeah, then you get to learn your enemy and blah blah. And also, I mean, whoever loses the first round. What's that shit? Active time recharges slower. Fuck that noise. Why would you? Oh, well. See, and this is when you start using tools. Because you would want to rip off this. And add it to something else. Actually, that's a better base. It'd be better to, what, 39, 41, 25? Yeah, actually, it would be better to use the super tool to rip off the attack power, put it on the jacket, and then use a regular tool to rip apart the jacket and bring the stats over. Not that bad of an idea. I'm just agitated because some maps are overpowered for attackers, so if you get defending first on those maps, you can't, yeah, you just, and then shit sucks. Overpowered is and gives attackers an advantage, yeah. That's the thing with Overwatch. I feel like a lot of times, the maps are generally fairly balanced, I think. Okay, so straight line, and then a plus. Dead end. I have 4,000 points and I can't use them. What's there even to use in this channel? Random sub emote. What if that would unlock like the Use an emote to unlock. Send message sub only mode. Yeah, all you can do is highlight. That's annoying. Maybe I need to check that to see if there's different rewards I can do. But I mean, most of the rewards are with emotes, and until Twitch approves the emotes. Let me check that real quick. Let me just make sure that they're still pending. Pending, pending, and pending. Yep. That's neat. Aggravating. I'm trying to remember when I did it. I feel like it was last Saturday. A free 1 month sub for. Oh wow. Holy shit. That is really cool. Alright, straight down. I need to check that. I didn't even think about points. You say you have 4,000 points? Fuck you. If I can't see you, I'll laser you. Oh yeah, yeah. Just for my channel, yeah. I'll take a look at that. I didn't think anyone had like high amount of points. That's cool. Okay, I should probably just bring up a map. Oh. So this is how to get out, I imagine. Yeah. So this is out. So then straight line. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at all that. I might have some time tomorrow. Don't really want to do that stuff on stream. Not very entertaining. So, plus sign. So there should be a straight thing over here. I want to make sure I get all the items. See? Another grenade. Why is the game giving me grenade launchers left and right? ×3 and acid. $45.68 4. $48.61. Wait, no, sorry. $45.68. That's better. But its base is better. In like every regard. Of course it is. Of course it's better now that I stripped other weapons apart to make basically that weapon. Oh, you get 160 points every 15 minutes? I think there's some people I have like a ridiculous amount of... Okay, so if I go point blank... Oh, well... Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, so this should take me back over into a plus sign. Go into a crosswalk. Yes. Been here. Fuck bats. They're just rodents with rings. Oh, god damn it. Neat. I should have known it would have gotten one thing through. Cruelty to bad things first. Ah. I was gonna make a joke and I wasn't paying attention. I got my debuff back up. There we go. Trying to think what game before that would have anime. What before? I guess Metroid doesn't really have bats. They have like space bats. Don't think Mario has any bats. I wonder what the first game was to show animal cruelty against bats. Devil May Cry? It might be the pre-rendered cutscenes. But the first Devil May Cry... Well, I guess the first Devil May Cry didn't really have... Oh no, it had pre-rendered cutscenes. Not always. Sometimes you did move through a 3D environment. Could be the battle music too. Well, see, isn't Battle May Cry music more rocking? Okay, that is a straight line as it should be. This is out. So let's go back. I played the first one. Played the first one a lot. Played the second one. That's the only game I have ever returned. Played the first one, the second one for about 2 hours. Returned that. And I never went back to the franchise. Apparently, the last few ones have been like really, really good. No! Oh, Virgil. I mean, you knew it was his lost brother back in the first game. I guess the fourth game you're able to play. Virgil. Oh, what? I don't know. That game is very Metal Gear Solid-esque with its plot. Oh yeah. Is it Nero? Just the white hair with like the devil arm or something like that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think so. I mean, dude, it's been a long time. Like, I mean, fuck, I played... Last time I played a Devil May Cry game was before Kingdom Hearts came out. Like, when was that? Like, 2001? No, I think I played... Yeah, Devil May Cry came out on the PS2. I'm pretty sure I had a PS2 before I moved out of my dad's house. But his arm is hell. Okay, so we're back here. So then this... Shit. Yeah, so... Straight line. Plus sign. This should be down. Wish you could get a trinket that lets you move fast. I don't mind the combat. I just... The slow walk in the molasses. I don't know how I dodged that. Edema is the corn? Nah, man. What? Actually, maybe I do know. I think I've recognized the name. I don't think I've listened to them at all. If we're talking about a band. Yeah, and that should be my third out. Oh, you're not gonna let me walk underneath? Aw, eat a bag of dicks. There's an item over there, too. Son of a bitch. There's a lost art these days. I was even just saying, I know for a fact I can bring up a map of this. I know, like, I've seen, like, on a game facts or something, like, Parasite Eve sewer maps, but... Yeah, everything... not only has maps nowadays built in, but they also have like checkpoints and stuff that would guide me on how to get out. I'm trying to remember, there was a game that I had to like really draw. Usually, yeah, it's so easy to be spoon-fed solutions. I usually didn't use maps back in the day. I would just wander. I had a pretty good sense of direction. Because we did 3 over, 3 down, and 3 over again. And then this up should connect us to the entrance. Yeah, drawing out the whole, like, yeah, Legend of Zelda, especially like the first ones. Trying to think, was it Legend of Zelda map? I know I played, there was a Lord of the Rings game on Super Nintendo which covered the plot of Fellowship of the Ring. And I think I drew a map of that, partly because the map that the game gave you, like, there were maps in the back, but they were poorly done and did not match at all. And why did I not use this yet? But sometimes you, in like RPGs, you almost don't want to use a map because wandering around will usually find you better items. As find you better items, as well as wandering aimlessly, you get unlocks. I mean, yeah, unlocked. You get levels. Chest. Yes. Okay, cool. So there should be a ladder here. Should be another plus here. But I'm guessing this is one lane. So there'll be a dead end coming up this way. That might have an item. It does not. Yeah, the spirit of adventure. Grant said, I'm slowly turning into an old man, so sometimes that spirit of adventure takes too much time. Just because I have other things I need to do. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I thought he was gonna do a sonic blast on me. I had him. I thought it was 1 and 2, but it was 2 and 1. The fights are yes and no. The fights are each map has like each screen usually has, I think, if it's not the whole screen, it's like a spot in the screen that you almost always have to walk through that will activate combat. I think most screens have a fairly high rate, and I think some screens are 100% right to activate the encounter. Once you clear that stage, once you clear that screen of the encounter, it drops down to, I think, a 10% chance, and then every time you reflag that screen, it goes up by another 10, 20, 30% until it eventually resets. So I have to leave the screen and come back for the encounter to possibly pop again. I can't just, like, it's not like Final Fantasy where you can just walk around in a circle. Like, you legit need to leave screens and come back to refresh fights. If that answers your question. And yeah, I am totally capping off with heals. It's a unique thing. I think every now and then there are some enemies that you can see, maybe like a boss fight or whatnot, that you do engage and start a fight. But I think any role-playing game will do that. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. We did just look up, right? And it was a dead end. There's no items. So I'm actually trying to get to the right. I believe. Yeah. I did not think this would be a whole other path. Oh, wow. How big is this place? Nothing up here. Is it 3 and maybe it's 3 and 3. 3 on one side and 3 on the other. Yeah, that was funny. She actually was talking about that she needs to come on here and subscribe. Okay, and I was actually going to gift her a sub here at one point. I was going to do it the other night. Hey, buddy. Got a little demon buddy that just visited us. And said he always likes facing away for whatever reason. Why is that? Huh? Huh? Yeah. He would usually sit like right here at some point in the night and just kind of like hang out with me. Don't know why. Like, he's usually not too much of a cuddle guy, but like about 3 o'clock, like 3 to like 5 a.m. he'll come and cuddle with me in the middle of the night. Yeah. Actually, if you guys don't mind watching the cat, I elected to, I'm gonna bake something instead. Of grilling something because I am hungry. So I'm gonna go throw that into the oven real quick. So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna leave you guys with the cat while I go put that in. But I'm not gonna put up a screen. It's literally I'm gonna get up, go, and come right back. So you can look at my arm. You can get the veins coming out. I'm a veiny dude. But yeah, I'll be right back. Are you gonna swing by the store? Cool. Need some refreshments? I will be right back. Just a second. I'm not even gonna mute anything. I'm just gonna take that off. I'm gonna hopefully not have my shorts fall down because I hide them and now they're loose. And I'm gonna try not to disturb the cat. Oh, maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe one of them will go into one of the cat things in the background. Because there is a bunch of stuff. I'm making this. And it's like 20th of the way done, this wooden thing. Maybe more like 10%. There's a lot more wood that needs to be added to it, and then a bunch of paint and decals. But not decal. What? Here. Ain't you painting the street? You wanna know where my other cat's at? Here. I've never tried to show a picture on screen before. See that? Those little fuzzies trying to focus. Just laying in a box. Just cuz. Because he's a weirdo. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink while I'm at it too. By drink, I mean water. Thank you for sticking around. My apologies. Well, I have been streaming for like 2.5 hours, so. But yeah, if you stuck around, thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, I decided instead of. Actually, let's talk like this. I decided instead of maybe ending the stream early so I could grill a steak or something, that I would instead throw some some rib meat into the oven. The other day I had pork ribs that I cut and trimmed, and so I guess it's like kind of the skirt of the rib had a lot of extra meat that wasn't part of like the core rib bones. I'm spinning this the wrong way. So I pretty much just threw all that into a glass baking pan, bunch of sauce, and we're gonna bake it for like an hour and a half at like 350, and we'll see if that does anything. Hopefully it doesn't suck. Hopefully I don't kill myself. Excuse me, with food poisoning. So this should be a straight down. And below us should be a plus sign. Well, crosswalk. Saw no items there. Probably combat in here. No? Okay. Go this way. I'm assuming this is going to be a dead end for the sake of pacing. It is, but... Item. Don't mind if I do. These copy-paste dungeons suck, and most JRPs haven't took one. True, but at least this one's not random. The ones that are like copy-paste and it's completely random, and like, or you have to figure out like, you have to go up 3 times, left, yeah, those, I don't like those. Also, this one's not overly complicated. Either. Like, this one's literally, entrance point, and then, it's an entrance point that's like a flat, and then on the left side, which I guess that's right, so on the entrance point on the left side is 3 rows that go down by a level, and it's not too bad. It could be a lot worse. Actually, you know what? Let's not be in this area. Oh, there's an item up there too that we can't get to yet. But yeah, so out, and then this is out. This should take us to a crosswalk. My map's not matching with itself because I kind of drew it at a slant there. And I guess there's a crosswalk there, which we didn't take yet, so gotta make sure we don't miss. There's like 3 chances of loot coming up, and watch, I don't need any of them. So I'm trying to think how I want to... Shit, I have that equipped? Oops. That's a fuck up. I equipped it to look at it. That explains why my health went up, too. Okay, well... I didn't want to do that. I wanted to take off the slower battle charge. I don't remember when I saved last. I think it was the beginning of the sewers. Well, shit. I was telling myself, don't do it backwards. Don't do it backwards. I totally did it backwards. Nice. Take some junk. I think we're at like 41 pieces of total junk. Also, it looks like we're just about to break the threshold of doing 50 damage per attack, so that's nice. It's at an hour and a half, so that's gonna put me... I probably should be pan-searing something, because that's gonna not be done until like 7 o'clock. I actually want to go to bed at a good time. So, I don't think we've been up yet. Nothing there. So, up. Oh, my bad. I forgot that I could pop this window out. Oh, I usually don't because of, That's right. I usually don't do that because of, playing full screen games, but this game, I mean, if it looks good on you guys' screen, it's only at its full screen. It's only because like I can't stream it at 720. Is there an item in here? Nope. Okay, but that should be the entire map. So now I don't need to be doing this. I can just look right there. Bats. Ha! That would have totally hit me. Yeah, I feel like I was supposed to have come here first instead of going to the warehouse first. Oh, that's a ladder? I thought those were stairs. I guess the perspective wouldn't make sense, though. But who makes ladders that wide? Ladders for Donkey Kong or some shit? A good club. Why am I not using... Oh. I thought I had a bad status element on that. I should actually steal... I should rip off theft off one of those weapons. Oh, I couldn't do it because it won't let me break a weapon. Hey, Teddy. Welcome back. I thought I could beat him. I know I could just remove the debuff, but... Nah. I know I'm getting tired because my contacts are starting to get itchy. This is... It's the audience from Central Park. That look is almost like, the fuck? I have to get the slime out of the reservoir before it infects the whole city. So, that's probably the way out. And it's gonna be locked. That is not the thing I wanted to put in there. Yeah. Thank you. I know it's locked. I know it's the way out. Oh, wait, maybe it's not. Oh, what'd she say? think I accidentally did what I'm supposed to do to leave. And I don't want to do that yet. I was thinking there was a boss fight here, so that's why I didn't come down this way. Oh, well, I guess it might as well be. It walked right out of my range. Ooh, how'd I dodge that? Nice. Nope, nope, nope. We will select that, and we will select that. I wonder if that's like a repeatable fight. I wonder if I just got extremely lucky from all that. Nope, nope. Go back in there. We don't have. Yeah. We need to sort our items. Dear Lord, that inventory is getting bad. That inventory started looking like Elohim's Escape from Tarkov inventory. Oh, these are both grenade launchers. Okay. Yeah, this is the better one. The base, 45, 68, 4, 49, 71, 5. They have the same base stats, so ideally, I want to rip these. Yeah. So I should jump up to 98 if I do this. Yep, there we go. Very nice. Teddy, you're laying where my elbow wants to go. Kinda hoping for an auto run button. Ah, my eyes are getting dry. It also doesn't help that I slept in them last night either, my contacts. I slept in my eyes. I can't go down, can I? No. Well, we'll just go back over here. Why not? Okay, yeah. Sounds like boss fight time. Wait. Go back. Go back. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Well, now which way am I supposed to go? Up through the tunnel? Or over to the side? Probably up through the tunnel. We're gonna save here just in case. Yeah, I was thinking this is probably where a save point is. There's 2 tunnels? Well, what tunnel am I supposed to take? Does it sound like she just like fell from a great height? Get fucked. Fun fact. It won't let me put in the good luck charms. Neat, neat, like it. Wow, I reloaded and somehow missed. Oh, dear God in heaven. Which one was it? Which one was it? That one. Okay, I need to detox myself. I think that wears off eventually. I also need to heal myself. That's much better. You bitch. The game is just showering me with grenade launchers. So it's this way. Is this another, like, maze? Like, it's a maze of the subway and the sewers combined? Medic, cool. Nice. I was hoping for like be cursive, whatever that would be, whatever its equivalent would be. Oh, I didn't notice I got medicine 4 at one point. That's a new grenade launcher I got. So it has ice. 2 times. 52 and 68. Its damage is higher. The base is, but it has the frost on it, which is awful. Does this take me back to the station on the other side? It does. Okay. Kind of thought it would, but I didn't want to assume. You never know where that good loot's hiding at. I think I remember them saying that, the wiki saying that day 5 is like one of the longer days. So I have 2 paths. Oh, wait. Nope, nope. Oh. Does the B stand for butt protector? Gotta watch out for that butt. So immune to paralysis. Nice. And a tool. Okay, so crap. $32, $38, $22. Okay, so that's still better. $39, $41, $25. So $32, $41, $38, $25, $22. So I probably want to just rip off the paralysis. Oh yeah, I mean, you gotta cure that D. I mean, do you want to cure the D? I mean, I guess it depends who you are. If you don't want any D, then you have to cure the D. I've been playing this game for 12 hours? I guess so. Okay, so let's just cure. True. If that D is inflamed, you may need to cure it. Well, I guess it depends on what you mean by inflamed.
A wise decision.
Hey, Duke, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Hope that means I get to see you more often. Resist stiffness. Okay. That just goes right on with all the other jokes we're talking about. Cure a D for that stiffness protection. Anyway. So, I think what we need to do, that has an extra slot. This is the better thing. So, I need to rip off the bad AT off of this. Extra slot. Oh, hey, Juice, you back? Don't you usually, like, walk to a nearby store to get something to eat? Or to get stuff? So, using a super, I should be able to move it over to there. Yes. And now, I can... far that over. Yes. Cool. So now that has HP up my it has resist, and I should no longer have slowed speed. Oh, you drive now gladly? Have you? I guess. Has it been 2 years? Yeah, but wasn't it near the tail end of 2018? I don't remember. I think I was streaming for like 6 months. That was when your I don't know if I knew if your fiance left you. Fiance? Nah, I can't talk for shit. Yeah, I think it was like the middle. Cause you caught me right when I started to stream again. Cause I actually made like a streaming account forever ago. I was actually called Games Done Right. It was a joke on my last name. But then I felt that was too similar to Games Done Quick, which I wasn't even aware that was a thing. So I changed it to Jason Quests. And it was also after like a 2 or 3 year hiatus that I didn't stream at all. I think for like a solid year or two, I did not stream at all. I was just too busy with work and stuff. So you caught me right at the beginning of that. Because I can't remember what I streamed first. I think I streamed, I might have started streaming. I can't remember. I think I was streaming Final Fantasy VI. You caught me there, and then I started streaming Subnautica, and that was boring. But I still liked the game. And then I think I went to Chrono Trigger, and I think sometime during Chrono Trigger, I ended up being getting to affiliate. Anyway, oh, you know what? Let's use. As I did all of that, I messed up my health a little bit. Okay, cool. Oh, there's another chest. $268. That's 3 more damage. I need like multiple tools to pull that off. We'll hold off on that. But yeah, I think you've been watching me for like a year and a half. I think this tells me how long you've been following. You started following me June 9th of 2018, in case you wanted to know. You've been subbed for almost a year though. Or at the very least you've subbed. I don't know if you have if you missed a day or not. Because I don't see a streak on here, but I could just be looking at the wrong thing. But yeah, man, you've been subbing for almost a year, man. You're awesome. Thanks, Juice. Appreciate that, man. Oh, it helps if I click on my game window. Can't go in there. That's the way down. These two both go up. Do they both go up? The slime's going towards the museum? The museum. Apparently one of those buildings is the museum. Also, This game shows you a whole different time with the towers. Yeah, June 18th. I'm emulating this. I'm not running a disc. Um so um uh actually there what I should probably do is actually mount the drive. Um and that's nah. Oh, well that's funny cuz this actually lists it as being Parasite Eve Disc 1. Wait, what did I do? Okay, it still thinks it's Disc 1. Yeah, it did. I just found the disc swap option. That was kind of cool that you guys suggest that at the same time. Like, great minds think alike. So, oh, there is a Parasite Eve Disc 2. I don't think I saw that. I don't remember this being 2 discs. Oh yeah, it was one of the first games that had. It was so heavy in cinematics that it needed 2 discs, despite the game being so short. Okay. uh, that was a slight panic. That gave me a lot of grief in Parasite Eve 2. Dude, like, I remember being disappointed with Parasite Eve 2 that it wasn't like Parasite Eve 1, that it was I wasn't into Resident Evil way back in the day. So many people were. Um, I didn't think I was good at survival horror games. I was more like your classic RPG guy. So, yep, got it running. So I didn't play. Um, so I didn't play the Resident Evils. Um, and then I really liked Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve is kind of more like the turn-based. Like your traditional JRPG. I'm assuming this both goes to the same spot. Okay. Yeah, see, I wasn't really big into it. Oh, you never got Parasite Eve? So you played 2 first? Oh, that's a shame. So first to this game was Lord of the Rings on Third Age of GameCube. Mine was probably trying to think when I bought my first computer. I can't remember if I bought my own computer or if my dad gave me a computer. I'm trying to remember what I had first. A PlayStation or computer games. Now on the PC, the family computer, I don't think I ever bought any games for that. I think we had a bunch of shareware and cheap games, but we never bought any games for it. So I'm legit trying to go back like 25 years. So I can't remember if I got my dad's old PC when he got a new one for the family, or if I eventually bought and built my own PC. From Tiger Direct back when actually Tiger Direct was cheap and had no idea what I was doing. I'm surprised the damn thing I got the damn thing running. The first game I bought for the PC was Heroes of Might and Magic 2, and eventually I bought Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I do not remember if they were multi-CD games. I probably didn't need to switch a disc out. It was probably like an installation. I think back then a lot of times you had installation discs and then you had play discs. So not really the same thing. So if that's being the case, most likely I think I had a PlayStation first anyway. So my first multi-disc game would have been this multi-cartridge. The Sega Genesis had a multi-cartridge. Not talking about Game Genie or something like that. I'm talking about how you actually took Sonic and Knuckles, flipped open the tab at the top, and connected Sonic 3 into it, and you had like a multi-game. So you legit put 2 games together and made one unique game. It was actually really fucking cool. It was almost like legit like DLC in a weird way. Anyway, probably was Final Fantasy 7. Because this came out before 7. This came out before after 7. 7 came out in 98. This came out in 99. And I think a few months after this came out in late 99 was Final Fantasy 8. I had a game called Vagrant Story, but I don't think Vagrant Story was a 2-disc game. I think that was just 1 disc. I think. How many discs for Fragrant Story. I don't remember a place where the game told me to swap. 2. It's on 2 discs. Oh, but the first disc was the game itself. The second disc was a demo disc that you could preview 7 titles. That's right. But yeah, demo disc. Yeah, so my first double disc would have been Final Fantasy VII, and I think Final Fantasy VII had 3 discs. And Final Fantasy VIII, I think, had 4 discs. Parasite Eve had 2 discs. I think Final Fantasy IX had 3 discs. Or maybe, I don't know. That's time for another thing. Final Fantasy IV definitely had 4 discs. Final Fantasy VII is 3 discs. Oh, here we go. Final Fantasy VII is 3 discs. Oh, and Final Fantasy VIII had 3 discs. Okay. Heard. Sorry, distracted. I really hit that nostalgia hard. So yeah, it would have been Final Fantasy VII. Although, actually, my very, 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 very first multi-disc, well, no, because that's installation. Doom, the original Doom, I think was 8 or 9 floppy disks, and it took about an hour to install. I am not joking. They were red discs, I think, or at least they eventually turned red. I had to borrow, I think it was 8 floppy disks I borrowed from my uncle, and I installed them through floppy, and it took fucking forever. First 2 disc game was Lord of the Rings. Well, PC games have games that take like 5 discs. I mean, like WoW. When you originally bought WoW, I think WoW was the original vanilla WoW. I think was 3 discs, like 3 DVD discs of installation. Like Guild Wars. Never played Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 11. Oh, so you skipped 7, 8, and 9, but you've played 10. I'm gonna ban you right now. Final Fantasy 14 is an online one, so I'd say that doesn't count. 11's different. Wait. 10 is the shitty one. 11, I think, is the online one. 12 is the one where everyone forgot the main character because he's non-existent. And then 13 is Final Fantasy 7.5. Yeah, 11's online, which I think is still online. 9 was definitely a throwback game. I always called it their swan song to the other Final Fantasies. Yeah, 100%. Which is why it was boring and there was nothing unique about it, because it was all about crystals and black mages and blah blah. To be fair, the vanilla game of Final Fantasy 14 online is kind of like that. Like Final Fantasy, it has its own unique story. It does, but it really tugs on your nostalgia strings. Not saying there's anything wrong with that. I mean, fuck MCU. The MCU for Endgame did that. There's a ton of nostalgia, and I loved every fucking minute of it. I thought for sure I'd get into combat. Unless there's no combat in this area. Because I flip discs. I played a lot of tactics. I actually really liked it until I played for, I think, 5 or 6 hours, got a game over, and lost all that progress, and I could never bring myself to go back to play it again. Dude, a remake of 6 would be amazing. I would lose my shit if they would remake Parasite Eve. Like, if they would remake Parasite Eve how Resident Evil 2 got remade, I would lose my fucking shit. And I think they would be surprised. I mean, they might need to add a little bit more, because really Parasite Eve is a short game. I mean, I'm casually kind of walking through it, and I'm like, I think the game's like 25, 30 hours long. What they should do for if they would remake Final Fantasy 6. Oh, they don't. Actually, that was a big issue about Parasite Eve. They weren't able to even re-release a high-definition version of it because one of the co-creators is not part of Square and was holding on to the rights. Yeah, and that's why Parasite Eve was third birthday. Also, the Parasite Eve franchise was kind of left to die. So it was third birthday, and it was on there like the PSP, and no one played it. And I think they still make references to Parasite Eve every now and then. I think there's a Parasite Eve reference in the Final Fantasy 7 trailer. Or maybe it's an old trailer. That was the tech demo. The tech demo, I think, had a reference to Parasite Eve from forever ago. But if they do Final Fantasy 6, they should do it with like the with like an orchestra, kind of like what they did. If you ever listen to Distant Worlds, it's the official orchestra soundtrack of the Traveling Orchestra, or something like that. But really, really good music. But I would love for a modern version of Parasite Eve. People like hard games. I would love for a modern, or even just an updated version with voice acting for Vagrant Story. Final Fantasy 6 would be amazing, redone very well. I think it would be very difficult. I think that game is very, very large, and to do that well would be a vast undertaking. No, the orchestra came. I live in Tampa, but they came to the city next door, St. Pete, like 2 years ago. Oh, dude, like I grew up with Squaresoft. You know, I played since like it's a little bit on Nintendo, but definitely Super Nintendo. Like I played their games all the time, especially being like a kid growing up, my parents splitting up. I sometimes then I have a whole lot to do. I played those games like Secret of Mana, Chrono Trigger, Parasite Eve, Vagrant Story, Final Fantasies 6, 7, 8, 9, 4. I even played 5, and I love those games. I lived in those worlds. When I got my wisdom teeth taken out and I was like laying on a couch passed out, I spent the whole weekend playing Final Fantasy 8 and eventually passing out to the pain meds, coming to, playing some more, passing out, coming to, putting the controller on memory, and then weighing down the button so you would draw, and then just putting it underneath the PlayStation, and then zoning out while drawing out all the stuff. Like, yeah, no, that orchestra like was special for me. I think my wife bought me tickets for my birthday 2 years ago, and it was great. Like I definitely got emotional. And she had a really good time too. She didn't understand all the music and all the games, but I could tell her like everything for the most part, except for some of the more modern ones like Final Fantasy 14. I think they played some music from 12. So I didn't know that stuff, but and even like 10, like I didn't like 10, but what is it? Welcome to Zarkaland, Zarkerland, Zarkaland, something like that. That song's amazing. That song's great. It's a shame I don't have a reason to like sell these items, like a way to sell these items. It pisses me off that I can't get rid of this fucking. That's all I can really do here. Yeah. Maybe depends the game. I'll be honest, like I'm not gonna play a game that I hated, that I'll end up hating. If you say Quest 64, I'm gonna close the goddamn stream right now. If you say Quest 64, I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna close the stream. I'm gonna go take a shot of something. I beat Quest 64. There's like 5 people on the planet that's done that. Game sucks. Fuck, that was a bad fucking game. It was the only fucking RPG on the Nintendo 64. Legit, that was the only reason why I bought it. That's the only reason why anybody bought it. Because I'm gonna look it up right now. Quest 64 box art. I think Quest 64 was marketed as being the first RPG for the Nintendo 64. And that's also partly because of Nintendo fucking over PlayStation and Squaresoft. I beat Mystic Quest. That was actually a cute game. But what game is it? Just tell me what game it is! Look, I need to do the sewers, the train station. I guess the warehouse was optional at this point. and I need to do the museum. All for day 5? Holy shit, that's a long day. I remember almost nothing about the museum. Who's that? Who's there? No, chest hiding. Okay. But we're gonna see what the other way. Super Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. That's probably gonna be a pass, dude. I don't even remember how far I got into that game. I played a little bit of it. I think I beat it with cheats. Yeah, that. One, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, this museum kiosk gives you ammo. But they only gave 15 ammo. This is my first playthrough, and I think I have like more than enough bullets. Yeah, I'm eventually gonna max out bullets. I played Super Star Wars, and that's actually not as impossible, but I still only got like I think halfway through the game. Nah, I'm sorry, dude. Like those, the ending is Darth Vader flying around like a magician warlock, whipping around stuff and all that. Like, yeah, just go. That's what. Actually, watching a speed run of the game might be entertaining for you. Somebody obviously doesn't want me to get through this area. Am I supposed to fight this? You know, I think Super Star Wars is too difficult for everybody. I think it's very unfair. Oh, Alien Isolation. I don't know if I have that, but I wouldn't mind playing that through. Actually, there's a few. I have Soma, which I've beaten I've seen the game, but I wouldn't play that game. But yeah, I don't know if I have Isolation, but I wouldn't mind playing that. No, the little green guys I thought would be easier. No, the Soma is also equally creepy like the game. Like a non-combat kind of creepy game. I mean, there's like some combat, like you can do both of them, but it's not a focal point. How the hell did those dinosaurs get in here? Yeah, this part of the game is silly with the fact that you can fight dinosaurs. Okay, so maybe we do need to go down to the south. I can hear the oven, so I need to take care of that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get back down to the beginning of the area. They sell junk? Yes, sell. They drop junk? Guys, I can hear the oven going on right now. It's pretty late. It's 6:30. I actually wanted to be in bed. I wanted to take a bath. Actually, I'm kind of worn out, so I wanted to soak in a bath like an hour and a half ago, and then be in bed now. And I haven't even gotten a chance to. I didn't realize how low that was. Whatever. I haven't even had a chance to like eat yet. So, oh yeah, I forgot I had that background. Sorry. Okay, now I gotta fuck with something. So what does this look like? That, yeah, cool. Okay. Um, I need to eat. I need to go to bed. Yeah, I've been streaming this for about almost 4 hours, so I think that's gonna be me for the night. I might be on tomorrow night. I'm not sure. My wife is off of work, so generally I typically have been streaming either when she's at work or when she's sleeping. She's sleeping right now, so her and I don't get to spend a lot of time with each other. We have opposite schedules. I work second shift. She works first shift. All that jazz. My schedule is pretty random. My work schedule is pretty random. So whenever we actually do have a day off together, we usually like to do something. So there's a chance I might be live sometime tomorrow. If I am, I might be playing a game with her. We've actually been playing some Monster Hunter. so maybe we'll do some of that. There's a chance if she goes to bed early tomorrow, I might fire up this. Otherwise, yeah, Monster Hunter. Her and I, it wouldn't be Iceborne. She's actually very early on in the beginning of the game, and I think I might be maybe half. I'm probably not even halfway. I just started doing high rank stuff, so man, I'm not too far ahead. Great sword master race, but yeah, I'll be back on soon again. I love this game. I need to finish this game. I need to stream some other stuff. Thank you, Juice. Great sword master race indeed. She plays with dual blades because she just likes to spam, and that's exactly what dual blades are. But I'm gonna head off for the night. Again, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the follows. Juice, thank you for all the subs. There is actually a cat that is sleeping right on me. I show him. Yeah, the sleepy guy. He's so fucking hot right now. Like, oh, I'm sweating because of him. But yeah, you guys have a great night. You can almost see eyeballs, and I will see you guys soon. I'll be back soon. Love you. Stay safe, stay well, and I will catch you guys later. Good night. Yeah, yeah, yeah.